Hey guys, I'm Nick Casbarro, author and creator of the Vitalerium series, and today I'm getting drunk with buds.
Yeah, we're drinking just because. Let's get drunk with buds again. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Let's get drunk with buds again. Yeah, we're drinking just because. Let's get drunk with buds
Welcome, everybody, to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you normally have at a bar. As always, we get our beer information from the Untapped app. That's UNTAPPD. You can now follow the show there at Drunk with Buds. That banger of a theme song is by Lost Like Lions out of Buffalo, New York.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Honer. I'm the host this week, and I'm with my fellas Skylar Gazillionaire.
Hey, hey.
And Bruce the Beer Queen.
King. Beer King.
Nope, I don't think so. And we've got a special guest this week, Nick Casbarro. What's up, buddy?
Not too much, man. How's it going with you guys?
It's amazing. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's got snow outside.
Living the dream.
It's great. We're all chilly in here. Nice. And
You are living the exact opposite of what I'm up to right now. I'm out in Vero Beach in Florida, and I am literally sitting next to a boat marina. Just,
Man, I'm jealous.
yeah, he's living the life.
Thought we were living the dream. That's a nightmare we're in.
Yeah, well, I was just up in the Northeast not too long ago for the New Year visiting my family. I'm from the Northeast originally, so I'm no stranger to the snow. But I, like all good Northeasterners, I just moved down to Florida.
Oh, I get that. Got to get the fuck out of there.
At some point, you get sick of shoveling 6-foot snowdrifts off your car.
Never. I love it. It's good exercise.
All right. Speaking of exercise, we've got 3 sexy styles of beer for us today. And I'm stoked since I haven't been on here in a while. So let's get to it. I'm thirsty. What we got?
All
right. So for this first one, we have a double orange Chantilly by Phase 3 Brewing. This beer is an Imperial IPA. Double milkshake with 9% ABV. Out of 4,800 check-ins, it averages at 4.16 stars. Phase 3 Brewing is a microbrewery found in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Get ready with this one. It is a higher ABV with even bigger flavor. A legit melted...
Yeah, you can go ahead and start sampling.
A legit melted orange cream popsicle in a can.
I'm scared.
Notes include orange, vanilla, cream, sweet, and smooth.
Well, we know Bruce is excited for the cream, but I can't wait for the orange, and this double milkshake style. This is awesome.
It smells so good. It does smell like a melted dreamsicle on top, when you're wafting it up.
He just invented a new word.
Hey, that's how words are made. People invent them.
I missed you guys.
Been too long.
What's everybody else smelling and tasting?
I think it's delicious. This is it.
Oh my
you can
God.
tell it's heavy, but it goes down really, really
It's so smooth.
easily.
Dude,
Yes.
that is genius. This is delicious.
So drinkable.
Definitely pretty close to an orange dreamsicle.
Uh-huh.
And it's a IPA, fellas.
And you barely taste the IPA.
It's just kind of sitting in the back row of the theater.
I
You
don't know.
taste
I'm
it?
getting a pretty hot.
Oh my! I don't
hoppiness.
get any
I get,
hoppiness.
It's like
There's always that one guy.
It's like a hot punch right back to the back of the
I think
tongue.
Oh, you like getting punched though.
He's definitely making shit up. Because none of us all tasted it, right?
Yeah. Nick,
Well-
Nick, do you taste any hoppiness?
I mean, a touch, but not it's not overpowering.
I know,
mean,
I do too. I was
So
it's
you
like-
getting more of a
it's-
love tap instead of a punch?
Yeah, little left tap.
It's like I just scored a touchdown, and one of my teammates just touched me. Not touch me. I meant,
Whoa, wait a second.
I meant little pat.
You shouldn't talk sports.
I meant like a
you
love
you
pat.
shouldn't talk
You don't know
sports.
sports.
Stop
Yeah, like
talking
they
sports.
acknowledged your play.
Yeah.
You must acknowledge. for anyone who's a Blue Mountain State fan,
Oh, yeah.
you'll get that reference.
But yeah, it's good. I do slightly taste the hops now that I'm.
Oh, now he does. I don't.
Let
I
it
don't.
hit that oxygen a little bit.
Yeah, it hits.
Let it warm up a little bit.
It oxidizes.
Yeah.
I love the can art too.
Why?
I just like the kind of like design around it.
It's kind of like an abstract.
A fractal.
Looks like something you see in Vegas.
Whoa. Are we in Vegas? well, let's move into our first segment. We're going to go into pub talk. Welcome to Pub Talk.
Pub talk.
We are going to talk about some of the things our guest is most passionate about that he doesn't get to talk to often. First up, your love of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
You get on the stage all the time?
Oh no, I'm not up there doing it.
I know. No, you just
I'm not
love
afraid of
stand-up
throwing
comedy.
enemies.
What's some of your favorite stand-ups?
Oh, also, I mean, all sorts, man. I love going to see live stand-up comedy whenever I can. There's a couple of spots, not far from where I live in West Palm, where there's always someone random. It's usually not like the biggest names, but then a bit further down from me, there's the new Hard Rock that just went up, and they like constantly, at least once a month they have some big name there doing, a whole stand up, like 5-day set kind of deal. So there's always something for me to do. And then I don't know, I've always been a fan of stand up comedy since I was a kid. Like even since back in the day, that was what I used to watch, when I was getting ready for school. I throw on Comedy Central or whatever channel was playing some kind of stand up comedy. I'd be watching Chappelle's show or some kind of sketch comedy show. When you write about the kind of dark shit that I write about all the time, you kind of need a palate cleanser on a fairly regular basis. So
Yeah, I get that.
That's kind of how I achieve it. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys are into. I'm a big fan of, there's a show called Kill Tony.
I love it.
Oh, you like it?
I do.
That's one of my favorite shows. My wife and I really like that show. We watch it every Monday.
Here and there is a little cringe, but everything has that.
Yeah, I mean, it's with anything, right? I mean, especially with something that's so kind of like off the cuff. I mean, they're pulling people out of a hat, basically, and shoving them in front of 2 million people or 2 million viewers,
That's
basically.
true.
So, but we like that. We just got tickets to, we saw Tom Segura recently.
Ooh.
That was an absolute blast. And even his opener that he had, I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, but he crushed it. That was a good time. I'm going to see, I think Shane Gillis is the next show that I've got tickets to. Shout out to my brother Matt, who got me tickets for Christmas to that.
Nice. A good brother.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love Shane Gillis.
Great brother.
I can't wait for the new season of Tires
I
to come
know,
out.
those are so funny.
Yeah.
I love that show.
It's so
I love
good.
that show.
It just seems so like authentic, like not even like
It's just
genuine.
natural.
Yeah, it's so natural. It doesn't even feel like it's forced or nothing. It's just it seems like that's who they are.
If you
actually
watch
talking.
interviews of any of them outside of that show, they
It's the
are
same.
like that. Yeah, they are themselves.
And somehow that whole crew, it's turned into almost like it's like a raunchy blue collar series of The Office.
Oh, absolutely.
That's it. That whole cast just works, man. I love comedy. That's kind of, if I ever need a break from anything, that's typically what I'm gearing towards.
Who would be like your top 5 comedians?
Oh, top 5. I'm going
Dead or alive.
Yeah. Oh, that's tough. Crap. All right, so I'm gonna go
Joan
with-
Rivers.
Amy Schumer.
No, not quite my style.
I feel like you're a
Top five.
fan
I
of
would
Robin
definitely-
Williams.
you'd go with Robin Williams?
No, he says you are.
I feel like you would be too. I definitely would. He would probably be like top 3 for sure.
You know what? I would say top 10.
Top 10.
I would say top 10. Robin Williams would be it.
Skylar, get in your place.
Just because, like, when I really, like, I'm 35, so like when I really started getting into it, it was like the height of Chappelle's show. So I was kind of like watching, I guess, a different set of comedians when I was a kid, like growing up. And so I guess I didn't even really get to see Robin Williams outside of movies until, I guess a little later down the line. Like I had just never seen a stand-up until later. So I would definitely throw Chappelle in the top 5. I would throw Shane Gillis in the top 5. I would throw Tom Segura in the top 5. I actually really enjoy, especially live, because he I feel like his specials, they don't do justice to what you get to experience when you go to his shows.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun. I would have to say, who else?
Bert Kreischer.
I like Bert Kreischer, but I wouldn't say top 5. Yeah.
Man, what's that redhead guy name? His name from the Bad Friends.
Oh yeah,
not Bobby.
Carrot Top.
Antonio.
No, not
Anthony
Carrot Top.
something.
Andrew something. He has like.
Andrew Santino.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Andrew
a pretty funny guy.
Santino's hilarious. Louis C.K. I would throw in there. Bill Burr. I would throw in there.
Bill Burr used to have red hair.
When he had it.
Yeah,
He used to have hair. Period.
I'm in love with like Conan O'Brien's like random funny shit. Not even his talk show, but like when he does his like podcast and
His
stuff
podcast
like that,
is so
he's
good.
so hilarious. Like when he's not chained up to be like I guess he could be
In an
unhinged.
office,
Yeah,
basically.
he just fuck.
Yeah, when he gets to sit at a table and just talk to somebody,
Yeah.
that's when he's.
Or when he's doing his traveling show.
Yeah,
He's
travel
just
show's
goofy.
pretty good. Have you seen that, guys? Have you seen?
Yeah.
And then he also was in that prank one, the one where they did Santa, or like this guy would do random pranks on people, and he would put them in situations, but it's all comedians.
Mm.
And then he was taking Conan O'Brien around town or whatever, and they're just being filmed the whole time, and the shit Conan's saying is like, it's so stupid, but it's just like because he's like, what am I doing in this situation? Type stuff. I forget what it's called. Damn it! But it's got the guy from the magician from Arrested Development.
Oh, the
Oh,
one
Will
brother,
Arnett?
right?
Yes, Will Arnett. He
Yeah.
I believe he was in it. I think he was like the main guy, and it's like something about murder, and they got to go solve a case.
Oh, Welcome to Murderville.
yes,
That's on Netflix.
Yeah,
Those are awesome.
The one with Conan in it is my favorite fucking episode.
Oh,
It's so funny.
mine's the one with the football player because he like
Oh, that one was hilarious.
he just doubles down on it. It's so good.
because they're going to solve a case. Each
Oh,
one is a new comedian or somebody. Guess.
Yeah.
And then they go throughout actual scenarios, and then they try to solve the case, and then at the end, the guest has to guess who the killer was.
But the thing he's leaving out is that the guest star is the only one who doesn't have a script.
Oh,
So they're going off the
so
cuff.
everybody else is.
Everyone knows everything, and they have to ask questions
they're being-
and figure things out.
They're being
and-
put on blast.
So it's like in a kind of like a real life game of Clue.
Yeah.
in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's some of them are funnier than others.
And if you watch it, you kind of tell, like, kind of get the hints of like the shit people are saying is like those are like the clues that they're supposed to be listening for.
they
on each
totally
of these
miss
people.
it.
Oh, okay.
The Christmas one is pretty
That one is
fucking fire
hilarious.
because there's 3 guests
Yeah.
on that one.
That one's awesome. They need to come out with a new season.
Yeah,
But yeah, that one is
Welcome
what
to
made me think like Conan is just funny everywhere. If you have him out and about, he's hilarious. The show, don't really care about it.
What do you guys think
Yeah.
about? Oh, go ahead, Nick.
No, I was going to say there are some people who are definitely just funny people, like always funny. And then there are some people who are just good writers. Like there's a stark difference between just like funny people who are funny all the time and people who can write a good joke. Like that's
I agree.
that's definitely what you got with someone like Conan.
Yep.
Like John Mahoney.
Mulaney?
Mulaney.
Yeah.
So I think he's funny. I think his stand-ups are fine, but he's a better joke maker for shows and things like that. He was a writer on SNL. He didn't be on the stage all the time. Like I feel like he can craft a joke. I just think his stand up is like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, like I see why it's funny, but like I'm not bowling over laughter. You know,
he's not your style.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
if
then
he's
there's people
anyone's
like,
style.
do you guys know who Doug Stanhope is?
I don't.
Rings a bell.
Oh, dude, so you want to talk about like real funny, raunchy stand-up comedy? Watch one of Doug Stanhope's specials. Like he's got one called Bear Hall Putsch. It's fucking hilarious. He's a nut job, and he's like a severe alcoholic, but he's absolutely hilarious when it comes. He's one of the better.
He looks familiar
when it comes to like pure stand-up type comedy. He's a friggin' king of that shit.
So
Actually, throw him in my top 5.
Ooh,
Actually, throw him in my top 3.
Oh shit! Top
Throw him
3.
in my top 3.
Yeah, I feel like I've recognized him. I just never really. Dang.
So do you guys
Yeah,
think?
he's been on other stuff too.
Do you guys think
Oh,
stand-up comedians make good actors on the whole? Because like,
Sometimes.
I mean, it depends on how they're written.
What
I guess.
role they're put in.
like some of the TV shows are kind of hit or miss, but then some of them are like more than a hit, like Superstar. You know.
I think because stand-up comedy seems to be really geared around someone kind of finding their own voice, like their own type of humor.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if there is a role crafted for their type of personality and their type of humor, then it works great and it fits into, whatever the theme is really well, as long as the movie is written well. But I don't know. I feel like acting and stand-up comedy they're like two very different skills. Like comedy acting, comedy stand-up. They're just two very different lanes.
I feel like one person that can do that correctly is being a good writer and then also being a funny as fuck is Danny McBride.
Yep. Danny McBride.
All his shows.
Yeah.
He's
But
the
was
writer,
he ever a
right?
stand-up though?
No, I'm just thinking of like the comedy aspect of the
yeah.
writer and the actor,
Mm-hmm.
and like how he knows how to write the characters that he wants in there. It doesn't matter who the hell it is.
Yeah.
He knows how to make them funny, and I feel like he's really good at that. Like you have to know the style of the people that you're hiring and who you want to.
It's
have.
usually the same people because he opened his own area. I think in like North Carolina area, he owned like most of his shows are all shot in the same area.
Is that like
he's opened up his own like
he has
Hollywood East kind of situation there.
But it's just like that's somebody that knows the people that he's working with. It's like I know exactly you're gonna hit this, you're gonna make this joke work, and stuff like that. You kind of get where they're coming from. I like Japanese humor.
Japanese humor, like anime stuff.
Yeah, like in the anime stuff, where it's just like, I don't know. It just depends on what you're watching, but sometimes their humor is just like, I'm like, that is my humor.
Oh,
like that shit's good.
I thought you
Real
meant
simple.
like Japanese game shows where people get hit in the nuts
No,
all the time.
Those are crazy. That's my kid.
Those are also hilarious, by the way. but no, I get it. They have like it's because I've watched animes before. I've watched I had a college roommate who was real into anime, and he actually got me into a few. But they have like a very it's almost like a physical, not necessarily slapstick, but a very like physical, like animated type of humor.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean animated like animated series, like obviously the anime are animated, but no, like it's very like acted out. Like they're very animated with the way that they kind of show humor.
Yeah,
it's I'm having a little bit of trouble like explaining what I mean.
No, I
I think you
definitely
They use more
I know what you're getting at.
physical gestures.
and a lot of their anime
Act out the humor.
a lot of the anime have like different shticks of like the people. Each person is like a tripe or trope.
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 I'm like, there's a fish?
Shut the fuck up.
it's like very hyperbolic the way that they
Whoa, you're using big words for these guys.
Yeah, slow it down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like,
You're gonna have to write it out for
No,
us.
I'm good. I'm
He
good.
has to write it out.
I can follow along. He's looking up at the thesaurus right now to try to figure out what he could say instead of
Trying to spell
hyperbolic.
thesaurus first.
It's not a dinosaur.
Thesaurus.
It's not a dinosaur.
But speaking of, I was thinking of a stand-up. One of my favorites is Bo Bo Burnham, only because it's music. I love music.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really care for stand up, but if it's musical and shit like that, I'm all about it. So Bo Burnham captured my heart years ago when he started doing the Words was one of them, and I heard it. It was just all music. And then
that was huge.
Yeah.
Huge when it came.
And then Inside, which just obliterated like everything. I was like, oh my god, this is what people can do when they just do music style with comedy, and like, oh, it's so good. So
I can't think of the guy's name, but he's a Christian stand-up guy that does music with his stand-up.
Are all Christian stand-up guys?
He plays a lot with his guitar, and he's hilarious. I can't think of the guy's name.
It sounds
though.
like a
I know.
trope.
He's got
Christian,
a long
Christian
hair.
music player with a guitar. He's just standing up there.
It does remind me of like the you go to a youth group and you got the guy up there singing.
Yeah, but imagine him doing stand-up.
Yeah, he's up there and he's going like, you know what sport Jesus is really good at? Hockey, because Jesus saves.
Oh shit. That could be a goalie.
That kind
too.
of Christian.
That could be a
There's
soccer
actually
comedy.
there's a rap song called Jesus Saves, if you didn't know that.
I'm sure there is.
I'm sure. Christian rap?
It is, and I can't think of the one guy's name.
There are actually some good Christian
he
rap
does
songs,
a
though.
feature with the other guy who is doing the main portion of the
Maybe
song.
one day you'll remember these
Yeah.
fucking names and we can talk about it more.
We will get there.
Yeah. So anyway, how'd you guys feel about these beers?
Oh, I love an orange chantilly. It was good from beginning to end. It tasted like a dreamsicle. I didn't have too much of that hoppiness even at the end as it warmed up. It was very smooth and easy to drink, and that's a little bit dangerous when it's 9%. Like that can catch up on you. You have a 4-pack of this, and you can be stumbling down the hallway or down some stairs.
I couldn't do it. I could not do that.
Because of its orangey loveliness with a little bit of cream and vanilla that washes through there, not much of a pine tickle or hop flavor. I'm going to give this from 0 to 5 by quarters. I'm going to give this a 4.25. That's saying something because I'm not an IPA lover. I'm mostly an IPA avoider.
Yeah, you said something about a 4-pack. I would be upset with buying a single can of it.
Wow.
I am not liking this beer.
You're not?
No. The smell of it was good. The first initial taste was like, yeah, I get the orange creamsicle, popsicle.
Can you drink it real fast? What's that called?
No, I could not. I could never. I don't even think if like I was half drunk, I don't think
No,
you could
I
still
could-
talk me into
I
chugging
couldn't.
this.
I
He
couldn't.
said the word.
No, he has to say he
I
would
have
want
to
to.
say that,
That it is
not
that.
possible for me. To
It
do
is.
that.
No, it's definitely not that at all.
Well, score
I'm
it.
getting really hoppiness from it, so I don't know.
Which is wild.
Which
Is that that's the part you
that's
don't
the
like?
biggest
or-
part that I don't like.
Dang.
It's to me, I'm still getting a punch from it. Like it's
You getting beat up.
it's bam right there. It's a 2.75.
Wow.
I do feel like this is one for Skylar at least, because through my experience of the show and everything, this is going to be one. If you had it like a couple years down the road of like doing the show and drinking different styles of IPAs and all that stuff, you would actually really like it. Because I didn't like IPAs either.
I haven't had too many of them yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
And then when you taste a little bit of the hoppiness, you're out. Because that's what I was like. But now I'm tasting like the flavor first and then IPA after, just slightly. And I
Yeah.
had a whole IPA kick. So I'm like, this is,
Once
it's
you
so
see the extremes,
yeah. And
you'll
then
be like, oh, this is not hopping.
when you can start comparing about like, because usually double IPAs are less hoppy, they're more malty. So like that's why you only taste a little bit. Luckily, this is a double. If it was a regular one, I'd probably be out also because it'd be way more hops with slight more orange cream. But with that being said, I really fucking love this one. I don't want to say just because I could taste the little hops, I'm giving it down to 4.25.
All right, Nick, tell us what you taste, what you like, dislike, give us some descriptions, and then you need to rate it between 0 and 5 by quarters.
All right. Here's what I got for you. I got 2 ratings for you, and I'm going to tell you why. So, number 1, I do like orange, which I don't know. Maybe you guys read my fucking mind or something because you actually sent me 2 orange beers this time around.
You're in Florida.
So-
I just thought it was fitting.
It was very fitting, and here I am drinking orange beers by the water, man. I'm
Hell yeah.
I'm enjoying myself today. So I was a big fan. Like one of my favorite things in the world, my grandmother used to have them all the time, was the creamsicle.
Yep.
And my parents would never buy them for me, but I would have them when I went to my grandmother's house. I love creamsicles. I like this beer a lot. Funny enough, though, I don't like to drink, like, I'm going to give this a 4.5 if I'm going to have one. But if I were to have like a 4-pack of these, I would start getting sick of it after some time. So I would give drinking multiple of these a 3.5.
Okay.
So,
but you'd be very drunk.
So on average, you would give it a 3.75 in between?
No, we're going off the first ranking.
Technically that would be a 4.0, right?
Yeah.
3.5.
Skylar's not great at math.
You just talked to a fucking AI generated fucking calculator.
He's glitching out.
Shut up. Stop laughing, Nick.
I was just trying to lowball it. I just don't like this beer.
No, I get that.
He pushed his can over to me and said, "Finish it."
You should have gave it a 0, bro.
I mean,
No,
I did. It's
above average for him.
I am happy that I tried it out.
And he's going to finish
I want
it.
to try everything. I'm going to finish the
I
beer.
get that.
But I've not had too many IPAs, so I just have to get more into the realm.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move into our first sponsor and then some music and rapping freestyles of Hona.
Oh, shit.
Our first sponsor is the Hop Station.
Looking for a cool craft beer bar? Hop Station Craft Bar has over 30 rotating taps and hundreds of bottles and cans to enjoy. They also do can purchases for carryout. Not a fan of beer? Well, you're in luck because they have a unique cocktail menu as well. So come enjoy the arcade games, dart boards, and the pool table. Oh, did we forget to mention the food? Whether you want street tacos or delicious pizza, you can't go wrong. With the outdoor patio, it won't be hard for you to find the perfect spot to relax. So head down to Hop Station, the #1 craft beer bar in Indiana. You'll find them on 318 Union Street, Mishawaka, Indiana.
Oh yeah, hanging out by the beach with my nuts out, hanging out now, they all staring, what's that? I said don't even worry about it, cause unless you really about it, then you come over and hang out with me and we can do this shit nightly, yeah, I'm standing for ya, got a standing ovation for ya, now you got a little standing O on your face, sitting by the beach, now I'm smoking a blunt, Free for profit, hard bouncy trap type beat, Marlboro, by Kala on YouTube.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, it sounds good with 3 people.
No, that's right.
It's usually just 2.
I know.
That's
getting
crazy.
That sounds
I know.
not thrice as nice.
Thrice is nice.
We're here with Nick Casbarro.
Hey, yo.
And we're about to go into our next one, which is my beer to introduce. It's Laser Temple from Wayfinder Beer, Pilsner, others. 4.9% ABV, no listed IBUs. There's been 672 check-ins for an average score of 3.83. Wayfinder Beer is a microbrewery out of Portland, OR. What state is that, Honer?
Orlando, Florida.
Oh, not a state, but pretty close. Join us at the glorious gates of the Laser Temple, where you can revel in the delicate aromas of the noble hops, leading you into an unbelievably crisp and transcendently refreshing elixir. Every sip is a precise foxtrot of size and sterling hops that will leave you triumphantly raising your fist to the sky and loudly proclaiming, "Gods be praised." It should taste clean, bright, aromatic, subtle, and soft. What does everybody think?
So what the fuck does soft taste like?
I was just wondering.
How
Just
you gonna say it's
exactly
soft?
what this tastes like. It does taste a
That's an
little
interesting
soft.
smell.
And then it goes into like this dance of the little bitter bites across your tongue at the end. Like, ooh, hee, ho, do, pew. That must be the foxtrot.
Yep.
I think
You
it's
want
weird. Yeah.
And then it dives into like this almost floralness to me at the end.
Now, see, this is way better than the last one. Way better.
You know what I was thinking though? On the side it says premium pilsner.
Yeah.
Does that not look?
No,
like,
it says premium plasma.
shut the fuck up. Does it not look like a?
Yeah.
Does it not look like one of those like malt ones, like those cheap ass, big ass silver bullet ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're looking at
Malt
Like,
liquor.
if it
Yeah.
was in the
Yeah.
fridge.
I-
and
in
you-
the
I would
fridge,
think it's
the
glass
name of
bottle
it,
and
it's
you
just
see
called
just that.
premium pilsner.
and
That's
I'm
the name
thinking
of
It's
it.
like a strong ass like
Mhm.
malt I'm about to drink.
You would still grab it because you're like, yeah, fuck it, it's gonna do the job.
Right. True.
It says
But it's got a
premium.
nice gold rim to make it look fancy. Just fancy enough.
Yeah.
It's Sex Panther.
Who
Just
doesn't
the
like
right
a gold rim job?
60% of the time, it gets you drunk every time.
So what are you guys tasting? Skylark?
Well, I don't really know. I'm not tasting a lot of anything that's standing out to me as far as notes or anything. I am trying to imagine what soft still is supposed to taste like. So I think maybe that's why I'm just like, what am I tasting right now?
All right. Nick?
I feel like I could drink 15 of these in a row. That's what soft is to me.
Oh, so
this
how would
this
you,
is
if
like-
you had to
this is-
sum that into one word, what would that be?
Um,
The fact that you can drink 15 of them.
Maybe you could
I
do
don't
an
know.
action of
effective.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was trying to get you to call it one of our Pee Wee Playhouse words that makes you have to chug it,
one of two.
but you
starts
didn't. You
with a
didn't
C.
fall. You didn't fall into the trap.
He's
What
too
is- what
smart.
is-
The word is chug.
Chug or crush.
oh,
Yeah.
If you can crush it,
sugar.
if you call it crushable, which I'm not, or call it chuggable, then you have to do it.
I don't know. I kind of I don't know. You know,
You haven't made your mind up yet.
I haven't because it just tastes like a pilsner, but I don't really care for crafty pilsners. I'd rather just have a regular fucking Miller Lite
Okay.
if I'm having a pilsner.
See,
You
to
don't want a
me,
laser
Miller Lite
temple?
is soft.
Yes.
What, you
Lite
just
is
said you
soft.
don't know what soft is.
After
we know
hearing
now.
Nick's explanation, it gave me a way better idea of
Yeah.
it. And then you saying Miller Lite, then it
Miller-
clicked like a light
yeah,
bulb
yeah.
turning on. It was bam. That's
Nick the
to
Writer
me-
and Miller Lite, you know, just perfect combination. They took us there,
They took us there.
Somehow we will get there. Don't matter how.
bro. What if we
If-
what if he just died right now?
I'd blame it on this last beer we tried.
I know, and they go, wow,
Hey, that was good.
they died from drinking a soft drink. Like, damn, bro, that's
So
embarrassing.
a soda,
He is in between.
He
a
is
soft
taking
drink
sips
is
of Dr.
called
Pepper.
a soda. Sodas are soft drinks.
We're in the Northwest where we call it pop.
You're
Okay.
you're in the Northwest.
Can I get a soft drink?
I don't believe Indiana's in the Northwest of anything. All right, what's
The Midwest.
unlike
Let's get
our
it.
geography? Let's move into our next segment, which is beer flights. Who?
What?
When?
Where?
Why?
And how?
All right, so this is Beer Flights, where we tie you down in your little beach chair and make you watch the ocean as we interrogate you, Nick.
All right. I'm here tied down. What do you want to know?
Well, shit, don't warn me, bro. Come on. All right, so we got a first question.
It's a big one.
Makes people cry all the time.
Who are you?
That's
He's oh shit, you're right.
I'm Nick. I wrote a science fiction book, and that ended up snowballing into a sci-fi space opera series. I've got 7 books planned now. Book 2 should be finished this month and should be out sometime later this year. Like I said, 7 more books planned in the series, so I've got a lot to go. I've already started turning the series into a comic book adaptation series. So there's comic books out,
All
you
right.
know, from segments of the book now. There's I started making, you know, short animated films. I'm working on like a professionally made short animated film right now as more of like proof of concept and marketing to try and get into other mediums of entertainment. I've got pretty unrealistic plans for what I plan to turn this into.
That's so bad.
Hell yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's-
Makes
one
me
of the-
wonder that since you're gonna do like you have the comics and stuff, graphic novels, and your book. I've been seeing shit like that just be turned into anime. Is there
that's
any?
right.
Hopefully that happens for you too. That'd be awesome.
Right. And that's
definitely
why I'm
happening.
working on. That's why I'm working on trying to get a professionally made animated short out. That's going to be based on one of the chapters directly from the book.
Nice.
Like I said, proof of concept. It's, I love sci-fi and always have loved sci-fi. I've been a sci-fi fan since I was a kid, and that's in any medium. I mean, I kind of started my sci-fi journey with Star Wars. My father had gotten the VHSs of the original trilogy, and I used to watch those with him. And then I started dabbling in Star Trek a little bit, and then the first like real hard sci-fi book that I ever read was Dune, and that was my father's copy of Dune. So it's old. It's like well flipped through. It's got like those yellowed brown pages. Like it should be framed now at this point because I still have it. But I read that when I was like 13. And then I started getting into, some of the dystopian classics, your Isaac Asimov's, your Aldous Huxley's with Brave New World. And he actually wrote some really interesting stuff on psychedelics too, which, I've had my fun. And
Hell yeah.
and Orwell, and I really
read
started getting
Heinlein?
into. What was it?
Highland?
Highland?
Highlander?
Heinlein.
Like Highlander.
Oh, Heinlein. No, I haven't read Heinlein.
He's got some interesting notions and stuff, sci-fi wise. Like colonies on the moon and how they would work and things like that. It's kind of like mind opening. If you're looking for ulterior thought on things. Dropping some of the preconceptions of like what we do here on Earth, because it would have to be different. It's more pioneer when you're going to different places, so certain conventions would have to be shed because it just wouldn't work, because you're fighting for every second of your life up there,
Right. I'm gonna have to dive into him a little bit, because as we start to get deeper into the series has 7 colonized human planets on it, basically throughout the Milky Way galaxy. And we're going to start visiting some planets where I really wanted to explore some kind of different societal structures. And so, in the first book, the first 2 books, probably you're really looking at a semi-modern human structure as it relates to that of Earth. And it's just way more totalitarian, or verging on totalitarian, as you have this ruler kind of come into power.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of get to I can get into that a little later, but as you start to visit some of the other planets, I really wanted to have like completely different government and social structures that you get to explore, where humans have, kind of built a functioning society, but one that is vastly different from ours.
Yeah.
In certain areas. So
I mean,
we're going to explore that a little bit.
that rolls
So I
into,
may have to dive into Heinlein.
that does roll into our next question then. What's expound upon that? What is Vitalerium?
So Vitalerium follows humanity after we become multiplanetary. That's all thanks to the discovery of this novel exotic material that's not native to Earth, which basically allows for FTL travel, so faster than light travel.
Okay.
It acts as kind of like the fuel source and the mode of travel that would power an Alcubierre drive, which Miguel Alcubierre in the 90s, I think it was 94 when he wrote the paper, described a workaround for the universal speed limit, which is the speed of light. And he basically said that there's a way in which we could bypass that universal speed limit by condensing space in front of us and elongating it behind us, allowing us to far surpass that, that light speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of that was the incipience of the exotic. It's basically like a new element to the periodic table, Vitalerium.
Yeah.
And he actually specifically describes in his paper the requirement of an exotic matter to be able to power something that would do what this drive would have to do. And so that was my answer to it. Obviously, that's a science fiction answer to it. But funny enough, even now, there's a physicist out there by the name of Harold White, who's talking about negative vacuum energy density as being the exotic matter needed to achieve faster than light travel and power a drive like that. So it's actually something that is being kind of like looked into and discussed in modern physics.
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah. So you fast forward about 700 years, we've colonized 7 different planets. And there's a force that has basically, kind of come out on top after this 100-year-long war over the source of Vitalerium. And they're called the IGB. They're called the Intergalactic Governing Bureau. And they're kind of, they suck. They're dicks. They rule with an iron fist, and they are, no joke, complete utilitarian. And you get to see on the 7th colonized planet a little bit of a power play that's happening against them, and how that's affecting the people on the planet, and basically how all of these things are kind of intertwining. So you end up following this guy, and he is by all means a bit of an anti-hero, definitely a rough around the edges type protagonist. His name is Roman Matthews, and he is a freelancer, is what they call him. He's basically a mercenary, gun for hire. He's doing odd jobs for local gangs when you first meet him. So definitely a morally gray protagonist. He's a roughneck. He's basically doing odd jobs for local gangs to make just enough money to blow on booze and whores while he tries to forget his sordid past.
Get shit done.
And in the process, he becomes embroiled in a massive conspiracy which has this, authoritarian government on his planet hunting him. And so he's got to band together with, a crew of allies both in the underworld and in the public eye to be able to survive the ordeal. And that's just book 1. But for the entire 7-book series story arc, you're basically watching the emergence of a future mythological hero. So the guy who becomes the most important person in future history. I've always been like a fan of mythology, or like very interested in mythology. Like even from a young age, I found all the stories, like the mythological stories about, gods and, important people in like Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology and all this, all these different societies. Like that was always super interesting to me, but history is often much more bloody and gory and we'll say, I guess, morally gray than the way it's written. And I wasn't interested in like so much in the songs that are sung after the fact, but you get to follow this character in real time as he's going through each event, and you get to see what the government does to try and hide some of the things that are going on, because you get to see the events play out, and then you get to see how the state-run media actually covers them to try and bend current events to their favor. You get to see what some of the politicians are like, when the cameras are on versus what they're like in these backroom meetings, and what the real goals are. And you're going to get a lot with this. You're going to get a little bit of mystery because you're basically following, you're finding out different parts of what's really going on as some of the characters are discovering them. You're going to get action, it's sci-fi. You're going to get political intrigue. You follow a few politicians throughout the book. It is multi-narrative, so you get like a full view of the world building from multiple different perspectives. You're going to get, moments of comedy. I mean, you can't just be, dark and doom and gloom all the time. It's real. I tried to write it real, so there are going to be funny moments here and there. You're going to get a little bit of romance because I certainly put the protagonist through hell. I had to give him a little bit of a reprieve. And all of it is kind of jam-packed into one book.
So what was it exactly that really kind of pushed you towards like the writing aspect and sci-fi feel of what you go for? You were,
Yes.
I see that you were you were studying physical therapy at Northeastern University. So I was just curious.
Yeah. And so I when I was in college, I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go. And it was probably athletics that drove me the route of physical therapy. I enjoyed the sciences. When I was a kid, I used to love everything, space and physics related and things like that. But I kind of lost touch with that a little bit as I got into high school and got into athletics. And I, went to college. I was a pole vaulter at Northeastern where I went. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I realized about 5 years into the 6-year doctorate program that it wasn't physical therapy. So I ended up graduating early, and I kind of fell into medical sales because it was a way for me to use what I learned in a little bit more of a dynamic sense. I was going to different places every day. I was, able to use my understanding of medical science in a different way. And that was kind of how I made my career at the beginning. And, a few years later, I got a job where I was on a plane basically 3 to 5 days a week, traveling to different burn centers all over the country to, basically consult with them on some new technologies for regrowing skin. And all that plane time ended up, eventually I just ran out of things to watch on Netflix. And so I
is this
started
kind
writing.
of like a directional towards Florida for you, or is that not related?
Not really related. That happened when I met my now wife. My wife was doing her first year of residency. She's a surgeon. She was doing that at Brown, and that's how I met her. She was in Rhode Island, and all my plans to buy a multifamily house up in the Boston area kind of went to shit. And soon I was staying at her place 5 nights a week. And then when she got a full-time residency down in Florida in Miami, I ended up moving down with her. And that's how I, came to Florida. And that's where we are now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so as far as the book is concerned, I never thought I would be a writer. I never even thought of that as a possible, career route until I, had all this free time and I just started writing purely out of boredom. And, it made sense for me to write sci-fi because that was what I was interested in. And that's, I got off the plane after the first time I started. It was a plane ride, I remember it, from Miami to Hawaii. So it was a long flight. And I got off the plane and I was finishing up chapter 4. And I had just enjoyed it so much. I was like, all right, well, let's do this. Let's really do it. I get really into things. So I started taking it a little bit more seriously. And I started planning out the book. Mm-hmm. And that basically led me to the realization I'm not writing a book. I'm writing a series. Because I started creating all these planets and, well, how many moons does that planet have? What's the government social structure look like on that planet? What language do they speak? What does the surface of the planet look like to, kind of guide what their main exports are, and how does that make society look on the planet? How does that affect the formation of society? And I just started realizing, like, I'm writing something much bigger than just a single standalone book. And so I enjoyed the process, like the creative process, so much that I got completely engrossed in it.
I get that a lot. We're gonna take a second to go back in your history just a little bit here, learn about your past. So, Nick, how old were you when you had your first alcoholic drink, and what was it?
My first alcoholic drink. My first alcoholic drink was after the junior prom in high school.
Oh,
yeah, and it was buckle up. It was Bailey's.
Oh,
I mean, that's not so terrible.
It was whatever I found me and my friends found in my fridge. And
every time I hear Bailey's, I think of the Mighty Boosh, the Legend of Old Greg. You ever seen that?
I was just gonna say that.
I love that one. Out of all Mighty Boosh episodes, that one's probably my favorite.
You ever drank Bailey's from a shoe?
You seen this one? He's showing his water art, and he's like, "You know what this one is? And you know what I call this one? It's that Old Greg." Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You know what I call this one? I have no idea. This is as close as you're gonna get to Bailey's without getting wet.
Just to kind of tie it in a little bit, like we're grading some alcohol here, and you have a whole universe, and you were explaining how you go, what's the languages they know, what's the topography of the planets and stuff. Did you go to create any kind of like far out there alcohols? Did you go that far?
Absolutely. So there's one I describe, which is it is a low quality type of alcoholic beverage, and it's something that they make on planet Diorum, where basically the first book takes place, and it is like nuclear waste green, and it tastes like jet fuel. And so it's supposed to be like your Burnett's of alcohol. Like it is just.
So it's like a Mickey's grenade.
Yeah.
The real question is it gonna make you pee green?
Turn green.
You know what? That I had never thought of what it would make your pee look like. But,
maybe it can give you like a green glint in your eye.
It has to do something to you.
It'll give you a hell of a hangover.
Hell of a hangover.
That's about as far as I got with that one. I have another one that I made that only kind of comes in the second book, and it's from a different planet. It's from planet Sigme, and it's called Sigmian Tuamanga. And that one is a purple colored liqueur that actually it's not only alcoholic, but it has slight psychoactive properties from what it's made from. And so it makes it's supposed to look like a filmy type of purple liqueur. And it's supposed to be like incredibly expensive, like the highest of the high end. So basically the exact juxtaposition to sham, which is what they call the bright green drink that'll give you a hangover for 2 days.
So I'm going to get another question here for you, and this is up to the research because we did some research on you, and I believe this is you, but if it's not, just shut it down real quick because maybe it's another person that has the same name as you and with writing and things like that. But when did this opportunity to become a producer on a horror film, Jitters, come about?
So that was something. So that's Mark Zamet. That's his film. So he was running he was basically crowdfunding that. And, I had a little bit of money at the time, and I had looked into some of the stuff that he did. And he basically had given out the opportunity to become a middling level producer by providing a certain amount of money to get the film finished. And so I ended up, donating some money to that. And, for that, it got me on IMDb, which is a good enough start for me to at least be on IMDb, as I plan to, turn this story into something else down the line. You got to start something.
You're going to get another credit here. I'm been in the process of putting the podcast onto IMDb. It is a long and torturous process, and I have to hand put in, not automatic, every episode that we've ever had, and we're 6 years in, so that not going to be fun. But once that's done, you'll be able to cite a credit for being on the show. So you got that going for you.
Whoop whoop.
All right, fair enough.
Oh yeah, that's what I want.
So the third most important question of the day on this interview is about to happen. It's always the last one, and Honer's got it right now.
How'd you feel about this beer?
Oh, this one right here?
That's right.
That one
good.
right there between your legs, buddy.
Ooh.
It's good. I'm enjoying it. I feel it's very light. I don't know about soft, but it's definitely light and enjoyable. I feel like on a hot day, this is great. You could definitely have a few of these. I'm gonna give this. Oh, are we rating them yet?
That's correct. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna give this one a 4.1, and I'm gonna give the can art a 4.8 because fucking metal. I like
pretty
it.
badass.
All right, Skylark, you're the one that has been doubtful this whole time so far. Beer number 1. Are you doubtful on beer number 2?
Beer number 2 is much better than the first one for me. Easy to go down. Soft, like you said, I don't know. That's still up in there for a question to ask. I would say it's maybe not as soft as some, but it does have a little bit of blanket feel.
Nice.
Did you say a blanket?
He did.
feel.
It's comfy.
It's winter, bro.
Okay.
Over where we're at, it's cold. Anyways, I'm going to put this one at a 4. Solid 4.
Honer.
I could have a couple of these back to back. Not in a fast pace.
I get that.
But
I get that.
do
I
you
get
get
that.
it?
Do you get that?
it, buddy?
But I actually don't agree with you.
Why not?
Whoa.
Like
Tell
I
us.
said earlier, I don't really care for craft pilsners. So this is a craft pilsner. And
Is it because you heard it's a craft pilsner? That's why you don't like
It's
it?
premium Pilsner.
it is a craft pilsner because it's a craft beer, bitch. So I don't care for it as much as you guys do, but yeah, it's not too bad. I'll give it a 3.
I'm in line with everybody else other than Honer. I think it's a 4.0. I think it's easy to drink. It's softer than the last beer, so I guess it's soft by comparison.
When you compare it by that, yeah, way softer.
It's really easy to drink. It's kind of zippy in a way, so I kind of like that. It gives you like a little bit. I think I might even give this a higher score if it was the middle of summer or if I'm on
that's when
a
I
beach in
that's
Florida.
when I would give it a better score.
It's very good. I could also see someone putting like a squeeze of lime juice into this just to like zip it up even a little bit more, and being pretty fantastic. Can art, of course, is great.
Would you put Toad Sweat in it?
Toad Sweat, sure. Just for you.
I knew you would.
The psychedelic, man.
Little freak.
I mean, it's got Sex Panther on the front.
Better than licking a toad.
All right, so we're going to move into our next sponsor,
Sponsor.
which is the Niles Brewing Company.
Thank you, Niles, for everything you do.
Do you
Seriously.
want to find a hidden gem in the Midwest craft beer scene? If so, your search is over. The Niles Brewing Company is a nano brewery that produces some of the finest craft beer in the Midwest, with several award-winning brews and more to come, thanks to the expertise of master brewer Brandon Townsley. Be sure to check Facebook and Instagram for updates on upcoming events. On Sundays, you can enjoy a delectable brunch collaborated with Jim's Smokin' Cafe from noon to 2 p.m., accompanied by mimosa and Bloody Mary flight specials all day long. The brewery is located in Niles, Michigan, which features a social district downtown where patrons can enjoy their drinks outside on the sidewalk of Niles. For those seeking exceptional food, outstanding beers, and events that offer great company and entertainment, Niles Brewing Company is located at 206 East Main Street, Niles, Michigan, 49120. It is the ideal destination.
Hey,
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 hey.
what's happening? Now we in the club. 50 Cent over there getting shot up. Hey, now let's take some shots. Let's take some shots. Let's take some shots. Nick over there about to take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot. Now Skylar gonna take a shot. Not Bruce, cause Bruce likes to get loose on the dance floor. Now he's swinging around like he don't know what for. Hey, he's like a jackhammer on the floor. Now the beat going louder than I know. And I don't know what to say now. But we are just getting lit the fuck up. The fuck up, Getting lit the fuck up, Getting lit the fuck up, yeah, wait. Hey, we get drunk with buds. Hey, we getting drunk with buds. Hey, we getting drunk with buds. Alright, that was Free for Profit Hard Bounty Trap Type Beat Noggin by Viz and Beats on YouTube.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're still here with the the science fiction author, Nick
Casbarro.
Okay, Casbarro it is. Castro, no. He's in Florida and it's only 90 miles away, but not Castro.
I gotta get my long, thin cigar for that one.
Oh,
my
hey.
He's
He's got one. He's been waiting.
I know, he's been waiting for someone to fuck
He's
up
like,
his
yes,
name.
finally I can talk about communism. All right, let's crack open the Country Boys Brewing orange cream soda, orange cream cider, and guess whose beer this one is?
That's me. And so this is orange cream cider. It's Country Boy Brewing by Cider Dry, or not by them, but 6.9% ABV, not available IBU, 3.84 check-ins, 3,944,000 ratings.
That's that Skylark was bad.
Well, there's no like style guide or anything on here. So I really got nothing else after that.
It's a gluten-free hard apple cider.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Maybe the cider speaks for itself.
Maybe I just hate.
Where are Country Boy Brewing out of?
Yeah, did you even mention where it's from?
Bro, I'm telling you, I literally hate the online one because it didn't tell me shit.
The online ones were.
app.
So Country Boy Brewing is a cider dry. And let's see, like you said, 3,900 people checked it in for average score of 3.4.
They're from Lexington, Kentucky.
Ooh, Lexington, Kentucky. That's right. And
Orange, creamy, juicy, fruity, carbonated. And it's 2024 Untapped Community Awards winner.
silver medal.
So many things I was missing on the motherfucking PC version.
You got to get the app.
Gotta get the app. Get the app.
I know you ain't talking to me about
All right.
that.
What's everyone's
app.
first thoughts so far? My first thought is
My first thoughts is I'm glad we're all here together hanging out.
it's
you know?
pretty
We
dreamy.
had a really good Sunday.
It's a really good Sunday.
It's pretty dreamy. It's a dreamy cider.
I wish I was on the beach, but whatever.
Now this one fits the
Oh,
description
yeah.
of
Now
orange
that's
cream.
Mm.
Oh my goodness gracious! What are
That's
we
what
doing?
I'm
Just
talking
a little-
about, dude.
But
Now
yeah.
this is exactly what the last one should have been.
Mm-hmm.
This one's better.
By far.
I don't usually like ciders, but this is really good.
Yeah, this one's fire. This one's fiery, as my coworker says.
It's got that dry apple in the beginning, and then it falls right into that orange cream on the end. And everyone likes cream at the end.
Can you not be corporate for a second, dude?
Just 1 second.
I know. Just stop acting like you know what the fuck you're talking about. Just
it's
enjoy
so
it
fucking
together.
good.
There
I
you
can't
go, bro.
believe it, man.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez, man.
No, the first one did have an orange cream to it, but it was overpowered.
We
by
did
the
talk about this off
Imperial
air. I
IPA aspect.
I agreed with Skylar at the end. I said, you know what? I wish it didn't have the hoppiness, or else it needed to be something else, like a smoothie sour, pastry sour.
Yeah, just
You
something,
know, not
a change up.
not sour, but like those flavors. And this is what he said it should have been.
This is delivering.
And this is exactly what that is. Dang, this is.
So good, he's lost for words. Not
It's gluten free
something.
too, so we're all good now.
Saving the best for last.
Do you have any final first thoughts?
Final first. I'm getting more orange than cream.
Okay.
I will say that I'm getting a nice little punch of orange since we like beers that punch us this episode.
Well, Skylar does.
I like a good punch here and there.
Hawaiian
Yeah,
punch.
no, this I could drink this. I could drink these for sure. Country Boy Brewing, huh?
Are you?
All right.
Well, you live in the country boy area, but you're from Rhode Island.
No, this dude, where I'm in Florida is not country boy area. You might as well be in South America.
West Palm Beach.
Yeah. No, it's funny. There's a good amount of Florida that is very country boy, and it is not southeastern Florida. That is, like I said, Miami's the capital of South America, as most people will tell you. It's like you entered a different country, and I love it. I got a special place in my heart for Miami. I lived there 6 years, basically. And then I've lived in a couple of I lived in Sarasota for a year, and now we're kind of setting up roots in West Palm. My wife, she's setting up her cosmetic surgery practice out here in Wellington. So this is where we'll be long term, man.
All right. All right.
Hell yeah.
It's time to move into our final segment,
Oh no.
Top Shelf.
Top shelf, top shelf,
Baby.
Top shelf, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome to Top Shelf. We're going to reach up on high and bring down those premium bottles. Again, this is Top Shelf Blind Rankings. Blind Rankings. We're going to rank things 1 through 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. But I'm going to tell you an item. You need to rank it not knowing what the next thing is. Sometimes fun can happen. Sometimes it's just pretty
Sometimes you
vanilla.
want to slap the shit out of Bruce.
Sometimes you're like, what the fuck?
So many things can happen.
All right.
So many
all right.
emocionados.
Nick and Honer and Skylark Gazillionaire today. Is it Gazillionaire?
Gazillionaire,
Okay.
yeah.
We're going to do premium burger toppings. Premium burger toppings.
Let's do it.
So it's a topping for a burger, but it's not always on it. It's the premium
A1
extra.
sauce.
Maybe. So
Don't say
Nick,
it or he'll take
I'm
it
going
off
to
the
tell. I'm going to tell
No,
you.
he don't mess with that after.
I'm going to tell you an item, and you need to rank it 1 through 5. Remember, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst, but you don't know what's coming next. Do you get it?
I got it.
All right, here we go. Mushrooms on a burger.
Man, I
Five.
I kind of fuck with some mushrooms. I'll put 3. I'll put
I do
3.
not fuck with mushrooms. 5.
4 actually.
Unless it's morel.
We'll say
Morel
4.
mushrooms.
We'll say 4.
Put those fried on a
So we got
burger.
2 5s and a 4.
Yeah.
All right. Onion rings.
5.
2.
4.
Ooh. Peanut butter.
1.
Get the fuck out of
I would-
here.
Hey,
butter-
peanut butter is so
bro.
good on a burger.
Okay,
It's
first
so
off,
good.
Hold on.
Nick, if there's one thing you can leave with today is that you need to get the fuck out of that little Cabo house you got going on right now. And you need to go get yourself a smash burger with peanut butter on it.
Yes.
With bacon and cheese.
Candied
Maybe some jalapeno.
Maybe some jalapenos, grape jalapenos.
Yeah.
And then
With
you
peanut butter.
Yes, sir.
With peanut butter, man, it's so
Don't-
good, man.
Yeah, that's the condiment you need on there. Don't put anything else on
Nothing
there.
else. Don't put no
That
ketchup,
peanut butter
mustard.
and
also
you-
my number 1.
You will have a stroke. How good it is.
Oh my God! All right, the Cubans aren't down here cooking with peanut butter. we definitely live in different places. But.
Well, I don't know if a Cuban's making a burger too often, but
I have had a burger made by a Cuban
they do
before.
make burgers. Yeah,
They are fucking good.
they are.
I've had a burger made out of a Cuban.
Whoa.
whoa, what?
Huh?
Also delicious.
What do you mean?
See, he says delicious. He gets it.
He eats Cubans?
Describe that, because I've never heard of that.
Well, you find yourself a Cuban.
You grind them up.
You grind them up into meat size, and then you put them in a patty, and you eat it with peanut butter.
If I
That's the
ever
peanut butter
venture,
that sold it to you,
if I ever
right?
venture into cannibalism, I'll give it a try.
Hey, the peanut butter this covers up a lot.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Peanut butter is what saves it.
All right, fried egg. A fried egg.
Ooh, those have actually been hitting really hard lately.
That's a good 3.
That's a 3.
That's
That's a 3. Because I know he's gonna say some stupid shit for the next one, so I need to.
I
have
have
it.
4 and 5, or shit, I have.
But
4
what
left.
Nick say for this one?
I'm gonna go 1 for fried egg.
All right.
shit.
Just so I know.
How do you like your egg on that?
Yeah, that's the exact
Oh,
answer question I was going to ask.
Over easy.
Oh,
Gotta be.
I
It
like
has to
sunny,
run a little
sunny
bit.
side
good.
up.
Yep.
Let
Hell
that
yeah.
yolk roll.
Absolutely. I eat like
Not scrambled. You can't have a
Five.
Scrambled.
burger.
That's
No, that's what I mean.
like travesty.
I know. That's what I mean. You can have. I had a scrambled on my bagel this morning.
That's fine. That's
was
not the
fine.
same. This is
That's
a
fine.
burger. You gotta have.
No,
the
that's what I
yolk.
mean. I'm telling people, the audience, the difference.
Oh, yeah.
When you can have the scrambled on those.
Yeah.
That makes
A
sense.
breakfast sandwich, not a burger.
Exactly.
All right, and our last one is avocado.
Damn it! I don't even like avocado on my burger.
I don't either.
number.
I
That's-
do.
That's a perfect number 2 for me.
Well, that's my 2, and but
I
whatever.
wish I would have had earlier slot open, but it has to be a 4 for me.
You would have that on number 1.
No, I'd
Oh,
have
2?
it for a 2.
Yeah, I would definitely. I would switch if I could in a perfect world. I would switch the mushrooms with the avocado.
Ooh.
I would totally throw mushrooms out of the question for me.
Oh, a good mushroom burger, man.
Maybe you should be thrown out.
mushrooms and Swiss. Get some au jus to dip it in. Oh, so good.
I do
Now
like
you're-
au jus.
Au jus burgers, man. I wish that would catch on more. Like a good dipping Swiss burger.
Oh yeah, are you mad about it?
I'm au jus. I'm mad about it. I am. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, yep.
Oh,
Nick.
all right.
No.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to try peanut butter on a burger before I can even weigh in on this topic.
It
because that
is
would
a
blew my
must.
fucking
But-
mind.
But have you had a burger where they gave you a side of au jus to dip it in?
Yes, I have.
I haven't though.
Yes, I have.
So
And
good.
it was in Florida, and it was very good.
A French dip burger, man. So good. All right, here we're moving on to the next topic. Ways to drink juice.
Oh,
Ways
shit.
to drink juice.
Like laying down
Number
or
1 out of
standing up.
2.
Yeah, description here.
Yeah,
Well,
what do you mean?
I
ways?
think when I tell you the first item, you'll understand.
Maybe we just let him talk.
Okay, here we go. A mimosa.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So orange juice and a mimosa.
So I'm gonna put that at
That's
2.
orange juice.
I'm gonna put that at
and-
2
Okay.
because I do like the way that tastes, but I have a feeling you're gonna say like some random shit, something else that's gonna be better.
Y'all know how I am, and like sometimes a little bit of flavor brings back a memory. First time I had a mimosa was at your bachelor party weekend
Oh,
in
hell
Tennessee.
yeah.
When we woke up Friday morning,
yeah,
we
they
had
fucking made those.
mimosas and
Oh my god, bro,
bacon and
mimosas are
eggs.
amazing. Always perfect in the morning,
Dude,
bro.
the best wake up drink.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
solid number 2.
Okay.
There
Nick?
it is.
I'm going to go. I'm also going 2 because
Ooh.
I'm afraid to lock in that number 1.
All right,
on
the
the
next
first one.
the next one, Snoop Dogg's faves, sipping on gin and juice.
5.
I've never had that combo.
Me neither. I haven't either. So
I'm
5.
ashamed to say that, but it's gonna be 5.
Snoop Dogg, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, dude. We're both sorry.
I'm going 4. There's got to be worse.
I'm SOO. Sorry.
All right, some moms out there will pour some orange juice or apple juice. It doesn't matter what kind of juice it is into a mold and put it in a freezer, and now you have a fruit pop. So an orange, a juice pop.
With alcohol?
No, this is just juice.
Oh, it's just juice.
Frozen juice on a stick.
4.
I left 5 open. I'm putting it there.
I'm going 5.
Okay, no, you're all
Notice-
saying that
notice-
we're not children.
Yeah, well, notice how we're not mothers, so
Yeah,
I mean,
hey.
we're all men here.
yeah.
The whole thing is about mixing it up, right? You got to have some turds to see where you put them.
We understand, but you said mothers drink this, and we
No,
not
mothers
It is
make
good
it.
to
I said
know
mothers make
that
it.
What other mothers, I guess, are doing for their
Yeah,
children.
your mom didn't help you with some
My mom would
Healthy
just buy the
pops.
My
popsicles.
mom
Yeah, those are
bought
not made of
popsicles.
actual juice. Though.
I know. My mom hates me. Thanks for reminding
That's right,
me.
Sylvia. You heard it. All right, next
I
one.
love you,
A
Sylvia.
screwdriver. A screwdriver.
I'm going 1.
That's a good.
I like a screwdriver.
That's a good.
Phillips or
3.
flathead?
I feel like the next
Phillips.
one's gonna suck, so I feel like I should have put mimosas first. So this is 3.
Yeah,
Are you
I
leaving
have-
one open?
Yes, that's where I'm sad now.
I'm on the same page because vodka.
I don't
for
like-
me,
yeah, I don't like-
There is I've tried many. When it comes to like fucking liquors,
I barely know her.
I've got my list. I stick to.
Yeah, you don't lick. That's what she says.
Well, you don't know me, old Brucey.
I hope I never do.
You don't know me.
You know what? It's a 3.
All right.
Oh, shit.
The last one, a smoothie.
God damn it! I left number 1 open.
Oh, hell yeah, number 1. Even though I will say, right? So when you put the juice in the smoothie, I feel like it's very sugary, right?
Yeah, you can't add more to it.
And for me, I don't know if it's some like you guys, but my heart gets fucking. If I have too much sugar and shit like that, my heart
feel
rate.
the
So you think the smoothie place is putting sugar added juice?
No,
No, some
thinking
places,
of, like, the actual,
some places do in fact add up to.
I'm thinking.
half a cup of sugar
I'm thinking
into
if
their
the
smoothie.
juice is organic, it's gonna have natural sugars in it, and
Whoa.
you put that shit in the smoothie. Then that smoothie, and no matter how much, you're gonna have so much sugar in it, no matter what it is,
Schmoozy.
and it's gonna make my heart race like a bitch. It's gonna taste great, but must just be my body.
Drink half it.
Nick, where did that end up with you on the smoothie? What number did you get on that one?
I forgot what number I have left.
Well, it wasn't
you left
one.
it
It
three.
wasn't one.
You left a number for sure.
I think it's 3.
All right. We're moving now to be a little bit more on brand. We're going to do best sci-fi novels that made it to a screen.
Oh, here we go.
See, you'll have to
You're going
take what I say with a grain of salt on this.
Is it Moshiho salt?
I am not one that has ever been too big on sci-fi.
Blasphemy.
Look, I'm not saying I don't enjoy
Yeah,
it
he
now,
grew up in
but
a
I've gotten
spot
older.
where, like, if
I
you
grew
could
up-
read, you were shunned.
No. No, what I was going to say, though, I grew up in a fucking haunted-ass house, right? That is just a fact.
Oh, so you like horror films?
Well, that's what's ironic is I do enjoy anything that has to do with possession, haunted shit. I don't like gore. If it is gonna, if there's a depiction of somebody's head blowing off or their intestines spilling out,
So weird
I
that's where
don't
you went with
enjoy
it.
that.
Like the first sighting was
But-
when you blow a man's head off.
There's connection to that, but so I've always kind of been somebody who's like, you know what? Until somebody comes up to me and describes how the movie is gonna be, I'm not even gonna give it attention.
Okay, we get it. You
Yeah, because
might
he wouldn't
not
even
be-
watch Terrifier. We put on Terrifier 1, and he was like, "Oh
Oh my god!
stop!" And I was like, "Bro, chill, bro. It's not actually
I
fucking
got
happening."
through it. All
You
right.
did not bad,
I
man.
got
Okay,
through it.
just to reiterate for our audience at home, it's best sci-fi novels to make it to a screen.
Fuck if I know.
Here we go. Number 1, The Expanse.
Never seen it, so 5. But I heard it's really good, so I'm not holding it out.
Can I have
If
like
I
a
could make a list, it'd be number 1.
5-second description of it?
Well, it's our solar system, near future. We planetize Mars. We planetize lots of different places.
I could get into
The belt, the
Milky
asteroid
Way.
belt is
Asteroid
where
belt.
are people who are workers, and they're mad at the people at Mars and what they call Terrans because they're essentially workers, and it's a part political, part war, and then they find like, oh shit, there's like ways to go to other solar systems.
Definitely intrigued. That's gonna be a number 2.
It's on Prime. Watch it. It's done, so you can
On
just watch it
Prime.
right through it.
Got it.
And the thing I like about it the most is it's very close to using real fucking science.
That's what gets me most. All right, damn it. I'm going to go home today and watch me some of that.
I highly recommend
What
it.
was it?
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I know. I
The
want to see it,
Expanse.
but
he
I
was trying to test me, is what he was doing. He's like, what was it?
So where you put it, Nick, on your list here?
I'm going to put it at, because I don't know what's coming next, I'm going to put it at number 3.
Ooh, in the middle. I love me some Expanse. And the books go a lot further than the TV show was able to go.
ain't
So,
no way. Ain't no way.
Just so you guys know. All right. Dune. Frank Herbert's Dune.
Dune is so good, but it's so boring. The first one is so boring. The second one's great.
And you're talking about the newer movies. Don't
You're talking
forget
about the old ones.
I'm just saying Dune. So it was a book
whole
series.
scenery.
It went to the screen multiple fucking times.
Well,
So-
only 3 times, but
Yeah, well, that's
Go off,
multiple.
Quinn.
It is
That's
multiple.
literally multiple.
Few is
No, that's a
3,
few. That's a
multiple
few.
is 4 technically.
yeah, so it went on there a few times.
few times.
So I'll say I'm gonna go with 3 because
If I find one animated thing, I'm gonna be like, that's 4.
well, you won't, bitch.
I'm sure I'll find something.
I've heard many things about Dune. I'll put that at a 4.
You still have, man. You haven't even seen the new Dunes either.
I've never dived into any of it. I'm not huge into sitting down and watching shit.
And I think Nick, whose whole thing about having an element that helps you, go, faster than light. Is that Spice, Nick? Am I calling
Yes.
you out a little bit
Yeah.
here?
It is.
I'm
And
going number 1.
Oh shit! So he's a Dune guy. He's a Duner.
I am.
You're a
I,
Duner.
Frank Herbert is actually, like I said, it's probably one of my bigger influences. I write in the omniscient perspective, kind of the same way that he wrote his books, but I actually ascribe a purpose to it, and you don't find out what that is until the end of the book.
Ooh,
That's
okay,
awesome.
Okay. All right, next is Ender's Game. Ender's Game.
Never seen it. 4.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So,
Can we say Twilight, Hunger Games? Can we get those out there?
yeah, not sci-fi. Ender's Game, in a nutshell, is the governments of the world need children to plan battles versus a insect-esque alien race. There's a lot more to it. That's a very,
Number
very
3.
condensed version of what the novels are about.
3.
Okay. Nick?
Oh, I was gonna say I already said mine.
I'm going 5.
Ooh, not an Ender's Game fan, huh?
Then I
Orson
know it's
Card
not good. If Nick don't like it, I know it's not good.
Damn.
No, and it's not even that it's not good. I think the book was, but I think the movie was more geared toward a younger audience,
Mhm.
and so you don't get you miss a lot of what you would have gotten in the book.
That's fair.
And so
I get
and
that.
so I'm going. That's why I'm going 5.
They were just feeding
What
off the
still
whole
top
like
5.
Hunger Games crowd and Twilight crowd.
In a way, yes. I will say that's the movie.
You
that
gotta
I
feed
kinda-
people.
All right, here comes Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers.
Who's going?
Never seen it, so I
Nope.
never. Read the book.
Wow, never seen the film. I mean, I guess that's
what is that
came out
about?
in 1997. Well, bugs and other planets get mad at us and send asteroids and blow up a bunch of pieces of Earth.
I heard it's good.
They make people decide to become essentially Marines in space, and they go attack the bugs. But should they? There's so many political intrigues and commentary on politics.
I just
Well, that's
I
my
deal
2.
with enough of that shit.
That's my 2,
Number
I guess.
5.
Oh, I'm going number 2. That was a big influence for me. I love it, and I think the subtle comedic view of a fascist future is it wraps that movie up perfect.
And it didn't hurt.
That-
It didn't hurt when you and Honer and Skylar were in school and me that, co-ed shower scenes, so.
If you would have said that, I could have changed my mind.
Formative
Denise,
years, my friend.
Denise
Come on.
Richards, Dina Meyer.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Are you
Come on,
serious?
Serious?
I get serious. All right, our last one is The Martian. The Martian.
Still haven't seen it, so 1.
Wow.
It has to be a number 1. I don't.
Yeah.
know,
You
but
have
it's
not
the only
seen
thing
The
that's
Martian?
left. Dude, I told you I don't.
I have
know
it in
shit
my
about
audiobooks.
sci-fi.
I have it in my Audible.
The
and
book
I've
is
always wanted to
great.
see
The
it.
movie is pretty good, but it's a pretty good. Project Hail Mary's coming out, but I couldn't put that because it's not on screen yet by the same author. And
Different
Andy
storyline,
Weir.
though, right?
Correct.
And that's Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling.
It's going to be in,
Is
the,
in that,
in that
yeah.
one.
That's fucked up.
I will check that out. I do enjoy.
The Martian is
his movies.
not Ben Affleck, but his buddy. What's his name?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
He gets stranded on Mars
From Team
and
America?
has to
Didn't he
survive.
do another Mars movie?
And Team America.
He
Matt
no,
Damon.
he did another moon movie or something like
It
that.
was an outer space movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure it was. But you remember Team America? Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
All right,
right,
so Bruce is done with that. No, I got one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have another one?
I have another one.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
I got to do it
I
because
do. All right, so you guys are all seated now. Best 5. Or actually, I do 6. We're doing 6. Blind ranking.
Okay.
So these are just comedy shows, like TV shows. Don't fucking matter, right? All right.
All right.
So Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
6.
Two.
Wait, did you say 6?
I did say
He
6.
hates it.
Wow.
I am not.
Why?
I am not a fan. I think it's good TV,
Is it because
but
of
I
Danny?
can so many more things that are better than that.
I feel like it's like Charlie, right?
It's Charlie
Wilson.
that gets it.
No, I just don't.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't like any of the characters.
What about you, Nick?
I'm going 2. I like
2.
Always Sunny.
So I will say my experience. I don't know if it's anybody else's, but I borrowed like 5 seasons of this show from my friend Derek, and I watched them all. I laughed I laughed a handful of times.
So you're with me on this one.
I am, but then once I started getting used to the characters, I enjoy the newer seasons more. I can rewatch older ones and laugh
then appreciate it.
Yeah, because I'm one of those people that like
You
I
have
like
to
the
grow
I like
in.
the character growth, and as long as I know what the fuck they're going on, I think it's funnier.
Okay.
So all right, so
I don't think it's not funny. It's just I can't think of 5 things that you're going to say is going to be worse.
He said 6.
That's
How I Met Your
I
Mother.
ranked it 6, so there would be 5 things
How I
more.
Met Your Mother.
Ooh.
5.
I wish I would have left 2 open and put the first one at 3.
It's good. It's
But-
not great.
So I have to swip them.
It's 5.
Swip.
Swip
It's a 3.
Yeah, I'm going 5.
All right,
It's not one I ever got into.
Tires.
Never seen, making it 3.
It's a 1. It's so good.
I'm going 1. I agree. I think it's awesome. I think they
Seinfeld.
crushed.
1.
6.
4.
Cheers.
Got a lot of 6s open.
2.
I know.
2.
Cheers is another good one. I have 4 left. I'll put it there.
What'd you say, Nick? For Cheers.
For Cheers?
Yeah.
Oh man, now I've got a 6.
All right.
I love Cheers. There's one more.
That's been 6.
That's 5.
There is one more number
Okay.
left.
All right. Roseanne.
3.
Damn, I grew up to Roseanne. That's a classic. Has to be 5 though.
Yeah, that's it. That was mine. Yeah, I got y'all asses.
All right.
I was really hoping you guys would not like
Did
Roseanne.
they not?
Th-
they
there
didn't
is
even
some
say
crossover.
I don't even think
Crossover.
they did. What'd
did
you say?
not.
I said 3.
Nick's was what? He didn't even say no. He was just over there.
He laughed.
He's just
So
great.
that's I guess that would fit into 3
Yeah.
or 4. for
Hell
me.
yeah.
Can't remember what I did.
And speaking of your number 1, is this cider your number 1? It's time to tell us what you taste, what you like, what you dislike, and rank Country Boys Brewing's Orange Cream Cider.
Damn, this is so good though.
I am so fucking glad.
I think I
that
should-
It's the last.
So I'll say I wish it was a little heavier on the flavor. I know it's a good flavor mix, whatever, but I wish the orange cream was a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm tasting a lot of the cider. So with that being said, it was close to a 5. If it was a little bit more creamier, it'd be a 5. But it's 4.75, pretty damn close.
That's A+. Skylark Gazillionaire.
100% agree with Honer on that one. If it had just a little bit of a creamy factor to it, just a hair more, it would be a solid 5.
I'm
But
gonna-
it's a 4.75.
I'm going to call you out. I don't even know if I could take your ranking. You know why?
What?
You've
is
had like
that?
2 fucking sips. You have a full fucking glass
Whoa.
there.
Enjoy.
How do you know?
All right. To put it to you this way, this
How
is
did he
one
get a
that if
vote?
I wanted to and if I had to, I would fucking crush it.
Crush it.
All right.
Oh. Nick, he's currently crushing it.
I can't see. I was just gonna say, is he crushing
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You'll see later on some kind of social media. Whoa!
I haven't done that before.
That's a proof.
You've never burped
that
before?
one.
Did
not
it
on the
change your
show.
score?
No, it's actually Yeah, it's a 5.
5-star burger. Nicholas, what do you rank and what do you taste and not like or tell us everything.
I'm going 4.8. I really like this one. I feel like I could drink multiple of these in a row
Yeah.
because it's not too heavy. It's a little more orange than cream. If I, like he said, if I got a little bit more of like the cream for the creamsicle, I feel like it would be even higher. But no, this was good. I like this a lot. And all 3 of my cans are already gone. Although it's very crushable.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
damn.
you're going to have to go buy another one and then take a video of you chugging it for us.
Got my bubble water sitting next to me now. What is it?
All right, I guess we'll imagine that's it.
Let's see. Country Boy Brewing's orange cream cider. It's dry and it's smooth. It's not too acidic, so I don't have that stomach problem that some ciders have.
It's not a bad dry though.
And then
At all. It's juicy.
It's just enough.
then at the end you get that orange, a little bit of cream, like you guys said. Maybe it should have been more. I don't know. It's very desirable all the way through.
Oh, absolutely.
But not enough for me to make a 5. I'm going to go 4.5 on this one.
Add a little bit more orange cream in there, and then you guys are sold on 5s right there. There would be 3 5s on your ass.
Agreed.
3 5. Speaking of 5-star experiences, you can go to the Vinyl Tapping Table right here in Mishawaka, Indiana, 117 South Main Street, Mishawaka, Indiana, 46544. They have great burgers, great album music. They have Doritos Attack, great wings, gunpowder sauce there that you love so much.
The gunpowder smoke wings. Oh my god, yes.
Oh,
those
so
are
good, so good.
And we used to like the Baja Mac cheese.
Yeah,
you
but they
know,
took that
that was
away.
so
turn them in the fries.
Yeah, turn them in the fries.
But the build your
Those are
own
good.
burgers, bro. I will say that it's insane the amount of ingredients or recipes they got for you.
Yes.
To just make whatever the fuck you want.
Whatever you want.
And don't forget to also check out our newest sponsor, the Perry Vine
Perry
Meads.
Vine.
Yeah.
Right here in
Such
South Bend,
good-
Indiana, 121 South Niles Street,
Such
Suite
good meads.
15, South Bend, Indiana, 46617. They have some great meads. We have had the peach mead on the show. I've had the cranberry mead myself and the blueberry mead. So divine. Make sure you check them out. Go there. Check them out there by the Emporium if you're in local area. And you can check them out coming up in February at the Shelf Ice Beer Festival in Michigan City.
We've never been. I'm so excited.
We're going to be there.
I'm gonna be freezing my ass off, but hopefully I got some overalls on.
I might give you a snowsuit.
I'm on so soon.
All right, it's time for our social medias and shit like that. Is there anything you want to promote or where we can find your books and where you are on social media, Nick?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can get the book on Amazon. It's easy to get a hold of. You can get it on my website at vitaleriumseries.com. You can get the audio book, graphic audio. It's got music, sound effects, different voices for each character. That's on Audible, and it's on Amazon as well. And then for social media, at Vitalerium Series. And that's for everything except X, which is just at Vitalerium, because that was too many characters.
All right,
Do you have an
guys.
author page on Twitter also, or no? Just Vitalerium.
Yeah, it's at Vitalerium. That's the
Okay,
page.
so that's just,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the- So, last call has just been said at the bar, and we're all sitting there at the table. Your busty and nice server comes up and says,
a
"This
tight
last
man.
call. What do you guys want to drink? You got to choose one from tonight."
She's trying to join your harem.
Oh, okay. Which drink are you asking the bartender / server?
I think we all agree.
No,
I don't know. We
questions
all
asked
agree. Cream
here.
cider.
No questions asked. It's the last one we had.
I agree with that.
Give me a repeat.
Give me
Ooh, 2 of you said a cider. Nick, what is your last call? It might not be your favorite, but is what you want to finish the night with.
I mean, usually it would be an espresso martini because I'm not done yet.
Oh, hey-oh, hey-oh, wake me
I would
up.
say orange cream cider. Crushed it.
Oh.
This is the best one I had.
It's fucking
I
good.
hate to be the contrarian, but I'm always about more bang for your buck at the end of the night, and I'm going to take that 9% Orange Chantilly Double IPA, home as my last drink.
You a lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. He lied.
It's so good. It's got more ABVs. Sorry, guys. That's what I'm taking.
It does have more of a punch. I'll give it that.
There's no punch.
It's not gonna taste
You're
good.
just a weak. You got a glass jaw. That's all I gotta say.
You got glass on.
Come at me, bro.
Well, you just dropped because you got a glass jaw.
Y'all crazy.
All right, everybody, make sure you check out Nick Casbarro and his books on Amazon and Audible and anywhere. Go to his website, do anything. Make sure you follow him. Buy all the books, 7 books at the very least
Damn
coming
right.
up.
Second book coming out soon.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Thank you for being on the show. We're about to play some music. It's time for Nick to rap.
Nick's about to wrap
What you
us
got?
out.
Are you serious?
You
It's
don't
not
have,
a
Insert
fucking
cricket
pants bucket.
sound.
that just tells me
He said this ain't no motherfucking sci-fi book, bitch.
he's not been drinking enough because
All
if
right.
he'd been drinking enough, he would have rapped.
So we got
Fourth beer.
D12 Eminem Disc Gangsta Rap Type Beat Grave, produced by Hitman on YouTube. Hey, step up to me, bitch. You gon' die. Dig a grave for you. You not alive. Like me and my boys right now, we striving, we thriving, we alive and you not, and I'm laughing at your gravesite. Yeah, you dying, bitch, you never coming back to life, and we gonna stare at you in spite, like we don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find your girl, put that pussy in the grave. I don't give a fuck what that means now, but I'ma say it anyway, no matter what. Now we're killing this game and we're killing that pussy in your face, and you don't know what to do now. Now we doing this shit and we skating around. I'm just trying to say it out loud that you a bitch and we gonna kill ya no matter what, man. Come on at me, you gonna get that thrill and you gonna fucking die no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay sexy, everyone.
Stay sexy.